Who the fuck Mason got? Okay. He'll bump. I don't want to talk to him. Okay.
I'm gonna have shit coming out of this spawn. Fuck all.
That sound balanced as fuck. Wait, who in my division?
AJ, Mason, Slim, and Cohen. All in the same division.
Name for the legendary coach and co-founder.
That's life, bruh.
Stadium on the riverfront in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
They're behind them. Behind them.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
He's got a fully automatic prowler. With the purple clip.
All right. At least you should be in the playoffs every year. Head hunting.
You should be in the playoffs every year.
Who's inside? He's dead.
Polo is decent. Big Buck, you know, Big Buck. He trash. And then you got Stay Fly Quick nigga, but he beat you. He the one that beat you with the Browns. Pretty enough for him. Ready? I'm putting my foot in. That's all right. That's your only company division.
I see the pickup right there. Some loot boxes too. Yeah.
And you owe him one too.
I think they made Miko X Factor too, if I'm not mistaken.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
If you're not an X Factor, he's a superstar, yeah.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
6-man. Check curls, check curls.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Haskins. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one.
Check three.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Babe, bring me a water bottle.
Check back. Check back. Kill.
On third down, here's Hunt.
Why that shit
And
did
they'll
that?
be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
The fuck was
A
that?
loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I already know where they're at. This is where I won that solo with the crypto.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Quick throw caught out wide by Renfro. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Brissett sets to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed.
The computer did this. They did a computer.
You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Check the hot read. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Switch. Shoot.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs. A nickel look on 3rd.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Shit, nobody really nice. My best player is Eifert and Clowney.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away.
The quarterback is Haskin. The running back is Hunt.
Only 2
got
punts
Sutton
for
at
him last
receiver.
week in the loss as he gets this
And
one
this
away.
nigga Michael Green.
This will be taken at the 10. Return there of 22 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Meanwhile, on the NFL scoreboard, a game going on in Chicago. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Surprised he ain't getting no fucking Dell game yet, bro.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two,
wow, I waited so long to throw that.
And he goes down. Benson
I don't know
Mayoa.
what the fuck I was
Credit
looking
him
at.
with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
God. Cody trying to blitz me. That shit ain't gonna work.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. Finding Green complete. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He's going to float. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. It's extra point up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
You trying to play one?
T-Night, you know I seen that shit right away.
I
was just trying to get the ball off.
They will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23.
Bro, I don't know who this is, bro. He been commenting on my screen all day, bro. I do not know who that is. And he not even commenting shit. He putting emojis and shit, bro. Like emojis that don't even make sense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Give him a shout out.
He doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. Does that guy get on the field on this drive? Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But somebody, listen, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Stop your whining.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett.
Oh, good fucking route,
He's got a man. It's Williams.
Good route.
A big 30-yard play on 3rd. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's got some space here.
What is
And
niggas
off
slow?
to the races down the right side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Chris Carson with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights.
Tripping.
And that'll cut it to 3
man.
10-7.
Bro.
Niggas ain't fight, man.
You ain't living life if you ain't had that hot and lemon pepper mixed together.
Yeah.
Man, I know.
That shit different, ain't it?
There's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I got that whole. And then where it go?
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Haskins. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Vincent Mayowa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
You already know. You already know.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Once we hit halftime,
I hit him with that arc star.
We'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's right here, G.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brissett. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
He's like, fuck that. I'm out of here.
Here's Carson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. Now the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the
Did you hit
touchdown,
that
Martin
disco yet?
now on to kick this one
I'm about to
away.
hit it right now.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
You see a
end
select
line.
fire?
I need one.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
It got his man complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Cortland Sutton, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream
You up
return.
top still?
They've gone to the second quarter in Buffalo. The Bills, they are just continuing to
check out this
pour it
spot real
on.
quick.
We'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. A first down carry for Barkley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Just need to select fire and I'm good.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
On me.
Now for the field goal try. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal.
Take this jump tower. Get out of here.
That's the way to go into the half.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Oh, select fire. Need that select fire.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm gonna hit the next one.
Yep.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively. You don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got the artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Check 3.
You gonna lose? A lot.
Put that whole drone up. Drone.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Let's go!
Hey,
Get inside.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
They can come around that way.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Barkley.
Kill leader, let's go.
First down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice.
Let's go.
4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Oh my God.
They keep it with Barkley on first
I killed the
down.
champion and I'm the kill leader.
Right there. He'll get a
Let's go, man.
He was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
Oh, my God.
Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Boy, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on right now either, but... Oh, shit, that shit's coming in.
On second down now. It's Carson.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Me and this man going ham right now.
47-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue.
Just
and
need
let a
the
guy
ammo. I have no ammo.
He did that
Bro,
very
me
well.
either.
Oh, there's no ammo.
Yesterday for the
I used it all on those people. Oh, you got no ammo in any of these boxes.
Got it. Complete.
Oh, right here. I need this. I need
And
this.
he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the
16
first.
light ammo.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10.
And I got a select right now too.
Man, this prowler is crazy. Don't go inside that.
Yeah, I see you, Keith.
Oh yeah, light ammo. I needed this.
And that'll be
Need some of that?
incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Appreciate it.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Check 50, check 50.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Hey, let's play circle. Let's play
He'll
circle.
get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Shit, battery. I'm gonna take that. Going up this door right here.
From the gun, here's Bissett. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off at the 40. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Let's go.
25 seconds ago.
Okay. Up top, right at top.
Oh, he's right here. Oh my God. I fell off the map. I fell off the map.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a
What a way to go out. It's such a good game. Falling off the map.
I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change that.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
He's reviving himself in the smoke.
Oh my God, you was put.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That would be 2 teams each.
How many did you get? You had, oh my God, 12. Look at the damage we did.
Bro.
Oh I'm taking a screenshot of that.
Yeah, they play. Unleash be playing with me. You see Unleash be playing with me now.
He was talking. Send him a screenshot of that.
Seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can
I'm gonna send it to him. I'll send it to him.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Talib, the corner with a sack. Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him?
No, G.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And now a first chance for the backup.
You see them boys,
Pressure gets to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks.
That was a duo's game that whole time. We didn't even have a fairy.
Hey, Kodak and Youngboy beefing?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Go on Kodak page.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Go on Youngboy page. Youngboy posted a little picture talking about something about y'all. I guess he got into an altercation with another girl and NBA cooperated with the police or something like that. So.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter.
BG, that boy talk. Yeah, we talking to that is
Sports.
What? She ain't say nothing.
Young boy called it. He said something. What he said?
Oh yeah, I thought you still watching. My bad.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it.
He called Floyd a bitch.
He was talking to Kodak. He was saying how like he ain't even pay for nothing. How like he paid for everything. How like her bitch ass daddy ain't pay for nothing. Like she don't like he don't need him nothing. Like he don't take no hand out from food or nothing.
And dropped it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And this man, hey, now see, that was 6 kills. What I said earlier, like the most time get. And fool, I don't know how this man killed me, to be honest with you, bro. I don't know how this man killed me. He had a quick shield.
Much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
I fell off. I was trying to climb up to that guy that was up in that corner. And
I tried to
just jumped off. Yeah. I saw him at the last second in that jump, and he slipped, fell off.
And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're
that was
lucky,
crazy,
though, because
though.
no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows it.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 48, and they get the football. They'll set up shop
And I had a
at their
purple,
own
I had a purple
49-yard
extended
line.
in it.
Yeah,
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was
Listen.
moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The whole game, we got 12 kills combined.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Ed Oliver in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Throwing on second and long. Haskins going right side here, and that's complete. From midfield now, Haskins. Going to throw right side here, complete. That'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Haskins looking to throw on first down.
I'll come back.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That's Greg Little, second-round pick from Ole Miss. He's the guilty party. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Haskins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
My boy.
On second down, it's Hunt, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And the Bengals on third down.
They're coming. I'll put more smoke up.
Thus far.
Got time.
This is 3rd and 10.
They right there in the middle. They right there in the middle.
Oh, bitch.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down.
All 3 of them.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back.
Oh my God.
Good job declining that penalty.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Pittsburgh. It's just me and you. Leo. Bud.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Look at me. Go. Ready?
From the gun, Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Steelers on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that will be incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Yo, 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 yo.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Right shift 33. Give me a roll. Check 13. He get. Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Was set to throw for it on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Oh.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Quick throw, complete out wide here to Green. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Haskins. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Vinny Curry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Marcus Green, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On 2nd down now, Barkley. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
What's that?
Check Mike 33. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you. Check up. Mike, check 33. 33. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let him know. Let him know.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
What show is that?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Do that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Cincinnati, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, it's starting to look like it won't be.
Ready to get this shit over with, dog. I doubt. What's she eating, man?
I do my dance, jump in the stands, no man up, man, oh there with the hands, thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans, I do what I want, they do what they can, got it on smash, put on the gas, I will not crash, honey y'all dash, 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 yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Just starting up. Oh, he's gone. What happened?
Man, what the fuck wrong with your cat?
Yo, you want your ass beat?
Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate.